Hi. Today I wanted to talk to you about unconditional love because we hear that a lot. Oh, yeah, we have to feel unconditional love, but what is that or how do we practice that? And I could go back to 2008 when I took my first coaching courses before this super passion that I got with coaching in 2020. And there were like three things that have been forever with me since then, and they are related to unconditional love. They were it was coaching and PNL what I was learning. So uh, the map is not the territory. What does that mean? That means that reality is not going to be the same for everybody. Everybody's gonna see it in a different way because we have different experiences, different baggages, as we say, to understand reality. That's why they say reality is neutral. It depends on what experience you have. You're gonna understand this thing in one way or in another way. Like friendship for you, maybe it's just being with your friends all the time, doing things with your friends all the time. Maybe for some other thing, for some other people, it means just respecting. Having respect for your own timings and knowing that you are there for this other person, but not having to be present with him and doing activities with that person all the time. Um, so yeah, reality is neutral, and everybody interprets it their way. And on the other hand, what was that? What was the other thing? Yeah, that leads us to we shouldn't judge. I mean, we don't have to share what everybody else is, what others are thinking or doing, but we have to respect that that's a possibility in this world. That's their possibility. It's their life. They have a reason why they do it. Because of all these experiences that led them to think like that or to act like that. And some other thing that is very important to have in mind regarding this is that, yeah, in this sense, we cannot walk, never. Even if we are super empathic, we can never walk in the shoes from somebody else because we are never gonna understand their reasons. Maybe not even them understand them, they just do it because of what they experience, but they don't know why. Some of them do, some of them don't. And some other thing was, um, well, yeah, that leads us to unconditional love. It means just respect for everybody else's reasons. Yeah, the third thing is that everybody acts the best way they can in the present moment with the tools they know in the present moment. So that leads us again to not having to judge them, practicing that, because of course we're going to have opinions, but practicing this not judging, which means just having respect for the reasons, because they had the reasons, even if they are conscious or unconscious. They did the best they could with the tools they had in that moment, and that's why if we do that, we're going to feel some kind of tenderness and love for everybody, at least respect. Of course, we're not going to share all of the things they do, even if they have the reasons, like Hitler, for example. Yeah, okay, we can understand that he had his reasons to do what he did, but it doesn't mean we have to share and agree with what he did. But that leads us to feel serene, like more calmed. Even I know, even if the most horrible things were done, but that leads us to accept that possibility and to feel this kind of what I feel is some kind of like tenderness, and the same applies to us. We are not supposed to judge what we did in the past, even if we don't like it right now. In the past, we didn't know better. We used the tools we had. We didn't know how to react better. Just accept that and accept that kind of accept it with this kind of tenderness and love. At the end, you feel like love and compassion. Compassion is the other word that is super important in this unconditional love world. And the best thing is that that's not gonna work only for the rest of the people, and you're gonna understand that, okay, maybe they had their reasons, they are not meaning anything bad to me. So you are gonna like disconnect about thinking that everybody's doing bad things to you, and on purpose. If they do, they don't know how to act better. So okay, maybe you really like that, but we just understand that can happen, and it's on us to choose what we do with that. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, we have to apply. The best thing is that we can apply then that to us, to ourselves, and then we can be more kind to ourselves, understand more our mistakes, if we call them mistakes. There were some experiences that we just lived, we couldn't do better. Now we have maybe more tools. Okay, let's use them and let's do better this time. Yeah, just practice feeling this compassion and understanding and not judging, even if we don't share. I mean, even if we don't agree with what's happening around us, or even with what we did in some periods of our life, that's past. We had our reasons, conscious or unconscious. Let's accept that, and practicing that on ourselves helps us practice that with the others, and practicing that with other people helps us practice it with ourselves. So I think it's a very good tool. It really helped me to just not get so irritated, maybe because I thought, oh, this person is doing this bad thing on purpose and it's like working bad with my timings or whatever in my life that doesn't fit. How should I bear that? And it just made me think, I'm sure he had his reasons, and just go my way. It doesn't make me depend that much on that other person. Then I'm gonna be more independent myself, and of course that made me also be more accepting with myself. It doesn't matter. I just can do it better next time if I know the tools. So let's respect and let's look with compassion to this past version of ourselves. So I hope that helps somehow. And of course we are judging all the time, but let's just practice being conscious about these judgments, and having this in mind has helped me a lot. So maybe it can help you as well. I'll see you soon. Bye.